going to the medieval city of Gdansk in Poland, which is right on the border with Kaliningrad, which is a little Russian enclave. Take us about 2 hours, 10 minutes to get there, and we're going to set off in less than an hour to Leeds Bradford Airport.
We've managed to fit everything in 10 kgs each. Where are we?
We're at Leeds Bradford car park.
And go
to Gdansk.
Gdansk. When was the last time you went on a plane?
8 years, maybe longer now, maybe even more.
You excited?
I was just turning, I think I just turned 17 at the time, so I couldn't drink.
What do you love more than anything?
Alcohol.
No, planes. Cheers.
Why?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I am. Does not smell very good. We've made it to Gdansk.
Initial impressions.
It is amazing. I mean, look at it. Look at that building up there.
Morning.
Morning. We're in Gdansk. We've got our balcony. I've just made Millie a cheese. It's actually probably about 3 degrees outside right now.
It's not focusing on you. There we go. But we are going today to do a boat tour, which is like a half-an-hour walk away from here. We're just at the port now, and we are waiting. We're a little bit early. It's going to take us all the way into like the centre of Gdansk, past where we're staying, and then back here, and we'll have a wander back.
All of them here in these buildings are not even finished inside, but all of them are sold out because some rich people just decided to buy them and will sell them later on for more money. Capitalism.
So we're about to go into Gdansk, World War II Museum. We've just been on our riverboat trip.
10 out of 10.
And it was really, really good. But if you look around here, quickly, half of this was built in the last sort of 15, 20 years. And before that, a lot of it was ruined. So really, it is quite amazing. Look how good these flats are. Really, really expensive as well. Yeah, they've done a hell of a lot here in the last 15 years. So we're going to go in and have a look. Apparently there's an atomic bomb in there as well. So diffused, obviously.
It looks like it's mainly underground, and there's lots of lifts that we can see going up and down here. Okay, come on, let's go.
And nobody knows what it represents, but for me it represents some sort of a pyramid.
We are on how do you reckon you pronounce that? Mariacka.
Mariacka. This is where they do all the artisan jewellery.
Did you say there was a lot of amber?
Yeah, they do amber.
So lots of yellow and orange.
Yeah.
Here is the biggest stone brick cathedral in Europe. We're now on the hunt for a cafe. What are you looking for?
I was actually looking at, I was looking at the clock, but we are really hungry, so we're going to go look for some pastries or
something.
Oh, yeah. It says Zinchik, the largest one they could give me, but it didn't even go all the way to the top. But it's really, really good. You've got your lemonade. We've just come from the World War II Museum. We've looked at the artisan jewellery market, and it was absolutely full of amber. And we're now at Pikowa Bistro. I've ordered a bagel. Millie, you've got
bagel, breaded pork or something, I think.
I've got grilled chicken in mine. If you look behind you, we're going to go to the big cathedral, which we overlook. Surrounded by cafes, cocktail bars. Were dumplings, and there was deer meat dumplings, which sounded better, I thought.
Yeah. We're going to try that tonight.
We're going to save that for tonight, and then I need to book our experience for tomorrow morning and the plan tomorrow.
Secret.
Which is a big secret. Press the camera. Sit on you. Give us your
You've just
first...
put the camera the wrong way around.
Oh yeah, sorry. Give us your initial impressions.
My initial impressions. It likes orange, doesn't it?
Yeah.
They're really good.
Right.
I think it's a beautiful place, very clean. It's not too cold. Weather's been 10 out of 10. Joe, don't hit it. You'll make it angry.
What's the thing that's sort of interested you the most so far?
Colourful buildings.
Shocking. Yeah. because there is a lot.
Really, really pretty.
It's really good. I think the thing that's interested me the most is it's all been rebuilt to how it was prior to World War II. So 1945.
And the pictures of the ruins and how it was left. It's surprising how it's rebuilt. And where they've rebuilt things and they've left the original walls and built modern on top of them. That was cool, which we saw that from the boat, didn't we? So I'm going to look out for more
most
like
of the modern buildings have been built in the last 10 to 15 years. I think I've already said it, but it's really cool.
We are back.
We've been out for quite a busy day. We're going to have a bit of a chill.
Drinks of choice. Milka, caramel.
Sparkling water.
Try and find somewhere that does dumplings. And then potentially look at the shopping mall or any markets that are open at night. Ready to go?
Ready to go. So we're going up on the Gdansk.
It's called AmberSky.
AmberSky. So we're going to get a really good view of the whole city.
Oh, how gorgeous is that?
So there, what you can see in the video right now is the World War II museum.
It's a bit wobbly.
It's a bit wobbly, but it's not too bad.
You can really see from here the cathedral how much bigger it is.
Yeah. Get a better view on the other side. We try to time it to come at sunset.
It's exactly 5 o'clock now. Sunset's in
What do you
20
think
minutes, so that's what
is the best building in Gdansk?
I do like the one that overhangs with the old
The
crane.
tower, the old tower.
I think that's quite cool.
So what's the story? Do you remember?
Oh yeah, so back in, what year was it, do you know?
It was in the
1500s.
16th century, so 1500s, yeah.
In the 1500s, they used to run it was a crane, right?
Yeah.
By having like hamster wheels with 2 people in them running for like 10 hours. It used to be like a really prestigious job.
Yeah.
That people would, what did they say about families? Like it was like quite hard to get it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
People really wanted that job.
And so it ran in the family usually, and people would have to run for 10 to 13 hours a day on,
Really
on like a
highly
hamster
paid
reel type thing.
Job.
Yeah.
You're on video, not time lapse.
So we're going up. We're still on the
For the
Gdansk
final
wheel.
time.
We think it's the final time. It's
We
the third
think.
time we've gone up. It might just be like this all night now.
What's happening currently over there?
Over there, so you can see the bridge that's come up, and there's some really big ships along this river, and there's 2 different routes, but you can see like there's a big looks like a ferry over there called the Długa, and that ferry bridge basically comes up every 30 minutes and then it goes back down again. But there's so many low bridges in Gdansk that you find it's quite strange that.
I'll include the clip of the boat trip where we had to duck to go under some.
So that's it. So that tower there, that's what Millie you were describing before.
Yeah.
So that was built by the Teutonic Order. So these knights who had like wore white and had black crosses and stuff, and they really didn't like pagans. So what they used to do was basically they came into the city and massacred most people who were here. I think they killed 10% of the population from what we found out today. And basically they built that tower and they've been using that tower to transport goods onto the ship, and they've been doing that for hundreds of years.
I think it actually does look very film-like.
Yeah.
It's massive.
The water's really smooth as well.
Do you want to explain the noises?
Yeah, the noises are some sort of Halloween special they've decided to do. So they can
With
trap
zombies
you
screaming
in
in
a
it.
small compartment, however many feet up in the air, with screams, which is really unsettling.
Not quite what we imagined to be having, is it?
It's
What a lovely view.
really cool. Well, no, not yet. Start again. We've just been up to the AmberSky Gdansk wheel. We went round probably about 4 or 5 times. Millie now feels sick, don't you, Millie?
Yeah, a little bit.
So we're quite glad we're off. We didn't actually think we were ever going to get off. We actually thought we may sleep on there tonight. So,
Halloween edition.
Surely. But now we've got to climb the bridge and get across to the other side.
Let's go.
It's a really small boat though, isn't it?
Not in his ideal environment. Where are you?
Well, I thought escaping York would mean we wouldn't have to ever do any shopping.
We're in Forum.
But we're in the biggest shopping centre I've ever been to. And it's just full of Zaras and mangoes and strawberries and stuff.
How long were you queuing for?
about 15 minutes, so just under an hour.
But hopefully it's worth it, hey?
So we've gone big. We've gone big for this one.
He's happy. So we've got the dumplings of the month, which is a pumpkin, and we have the wild boar and mushroom with some cranberry.
Cranberry sauce as well.
Very loud brushing teeth going on. We have just got back from a lovely drink and some dinner, and we're so tired. We've done a lot of steps today. Let's do a step count. So we've done just under 20,000 steps, basically 20,000. So that's like over 14.5 kilometers. But I honestly don't think we could have gone all day without stopping earlier. We've made the most of our day now. So we must have only been in for like 40 minutes or so. It's not really bad going to be out most of the day. Morning.
Morning.
Away. It's misty today.
It's a very misty morning in Gdansk. We're off to, well, my surprise for Billy, which she has found out last night actually. We're trying to keep it secret, but we're going to the firing range today.
Where are we going first?
We're going to go for a coffee first, and then we'll go to the firing range.
And maybe the beach.
And then Sopot beach.
Keep you updated. Just bought some random bits from this lovely coffee shop. I've got no idea what I bought though. And Joe's getting coffees. But yeah.
We got.
So we have two things that cost like £1.20 or something. We've got this pastry, which looks like it has a jam inside.
Like a bakewell maybe?
I think she was saying cranberry, so I'm not sure. But
Cranberry,
we'll
interesting.
I know. I've got this.
What's that? Oh my god, that looks good.
Which is, I think, a ginger cake with chocolate on it.
Nice. Best way I can describe it, it's like, got like a raisin filler.
Oh, you don't like raisin.
And it basically tastes like Christmas cake. Yeah, it's maybe right up your street.
Sour.
Well, that's really sour.
Cheers.
Cheers. So we've arrived at location Gdańsk, the shooting range, and today we'll be shooting 5 rounds of AK-47, Glock 17, the Uzi, which I think is an Israeli weapon, and we get 1 round of a shotgun as well. So it's going to be good fun, but it should only be on for about 45 minutes, an hour at most.
This is my surprise trip.
This is the surprise. So we've done our 5-round experience.
About the firearm experience.
Well, the 5-round experience was really good after this one, yeah, at first.
I was a bit nervous.
So we had to shoot sort of, we got to shoot 5 rounds of a Glock, 5 rounds of a Scorpion submachine gun, an AK-47, which is 7.62 rounds, really quite heavy rounds.
And the last one was a shotgun, right?
And the last one was a shotgun, and we got 1 round of a shotgun. And I think everyone was...
It was just so loud, like much louder than I thought. And it was like the impact on your
Yeah, it
arm
pushes you back. Yeah.
was like intense. But we are now at
Sopot.
And hopefully we're near the pier. So we're just walking through. It looks like a very luxury place to be. I'm guessing that's like part of the main high street.
It's a Polish holiday destination.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Apartments and stuff.
Really nice restaurant.
Yeah.
Does look like not everything's open, but it seems very busy.
This is
So
some
we're excited to see. And the sun's out. Very autumnal. Where are we?
It's a pier.
Looks great,
Really
doesn't
busy.
it?
It's lovely.
Lots of people out today on a Sunday. Happy?
Very happy.
I very nearly got lost. We're going to Gdansk, GL something. I know it's bad when Jonah said let's just get a taxi. But if this works, it's only cost us like £1 to get there together. It's like a really big open room.
It must be like a typical commuter type, you know. I see.
Where are we?
Back in Gdansk after
He doesn't want to film. We have made it back. And we're now at the gorgeous river. Once again, all the gorgeous modern buildings. This is like the most expensive place that you can live or own in Gdansk, followed by just over there the older bits. Here's another example of those bricks where they've had to work around it with a modern building. Ooh, look at the background.
If you look down there, there's like millions.
Wow.
Sort of like thing on the other side.
Oh yeah, that's creepy.
That's interesting. Are you up?
Ooh. You trying to write my name?
Yeah.
Aww.
Sorry, I'm just nearly. Well, I was nearly going to be sick being in
You're
there.
so dramatic.
I'm actually not being dramatic because I do feel quite ill.
I do actually. It's
So we've just been in the Deja Vu Museum, which is just like a bit of an optical illusion. I think we paid £18 in total to get in. It's probably the most expensive thing we've done so far.
like £9 each to get in, and we were so sick, and we were in there for probably 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'd say less than that.
Maybe less.
I couldn't spend any more time in there. I did want to go through the vortex again because it's a cool experience. But
I can't do it. It makes me feel really ill. But
So-
anyway, it was a good fun experience.
Yeah.
We did before this just have a bit of a chill, pack our bags ready to go back tomorrow, and now we're going to get some dessert and a rooftop bar to see the view of the city at night.
Yeah, what dessert are we going to get?
We'll find out.
Apple pie? Just here then?
No.
Even further?
Yeah. Where are we going?
We are going to the Sky Bar in the middle of Gdansk. Which is a bit of a surprise for me. Millie's booked it.
Let's
Some
go.
lovely desserts as well.
Sky Bar. I think it's owned by Holiday Inn, so let's see what Holiday Inn can provide.
And can I just tell you the Holiday Inn Middlesbrough is not nice and does not have a Sky Bar.
Cheers.
Yours looks nice. Where are we at?
We're at the same place where I just went from that table to
Are we
here.
in a video here already?
Yeah.
Right. Cheers. Hey.
Morning.
Morning. How are we doing?
Good.
We all slept well, didn't we?
Yeah, we slept well.
So we're heading back today. We've got a flight at 1:30. We're planning to set off about 10 o'clock, aren't we?
Yeah.
And get to the airport for about 10:30.
We want to try and get a pastry this morning,
Yeah, that's our plan. And quite chilly here. It's quite sunny now, but it is meant to be cloudy today, I think.
making the most of the balcony for the last
I
morning.
am, yeah.
What a view.
This is going to be really good.
You reckon?
It's like a giant yum.
Looks like a yum yum, doesn't it? We've just had our breakfast, haven't we?
Cinnamon.
We're appreciating the last views of
Yeah.
Gdansk before our trip to the airport and our flight back to Leeds, Bradford.
That's it, like.
Just waiting for the
Taxi,
Uber Bolt, actually.
Bolt, and then we're going to go to the airport and
Over and out.
over and out, yeah.
What are you going to do first? No.
Oh, we're going to go check our bags in, I think, first.
Should I edit that bit out? I bet that's hot. Nice.